I'll send you guys the code. You can trace the code. Okay. I'll send you guys the code. You can trace it. It's pretty simple program. A very, very simple program. Okay. So jumping into the global members. Okay. Jumping into the global members. So currently, as an introductory topic for your global members, we shall start with static members. Which members we will learn? So we will basically learn this static. Okay. What is this static? What is this keyword? What are the different members I can have in the class with the help of static? Okay. So in static, actually, we have already covered one topic, that is your static methods. We have already covered static methods. You can ask how. See here, all the methods which we have dealt with, all the methods. See here, all your no argument methods, all the examples, whatever I have given you, all are static methods only. Yes or no? Everything is a static method only. So let us let's go slightly deep into your static methods. Okay. So basically, if I have to say, so what is static? So basically, if I have to say what is static, static is a keyword. What is static? Static is a keyword, and it is a non-access modifier. Basically, static is a non-access modifier. Static can be prefixed for a method, for a variable, and for initializers. Okay, you can have single line initializer and you can have multi-line initializer. Okay, so let us see the different variants of your static numbers. Okay, be careful with these concepts. Okay, because it is every topic is important, but yeah, give your complete attention towards it. Okay, so here what I will do, public static void, I will say demo method, method which we have already dealt with. So so and please, I need cent percent 100% engagement of each and everybody who is attending the session. Okay, so I will say demo method. Okay, and let us save this class. Yes, someone not in methods. Let's go to part 2. SM1.java. So if I want my demo method to get executed, where should I call? Approximately there are 70 people in the session. I want all the members to reply here. Okay. If I want my demo method to be executed, where should I have to call it? Where should I have to call it? I hope so. The question is clear. Okay. When my execution has when my execution starts, by default your main method gets executed, but I want this method also to be executed. So where should I call it? Where should I call demo no argument method? I want all the members to reply. Okay. I need fatafat easy simple reply. Okay. short reply. Yes, 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 yes. All my darlings, you are correct. So if I want to transfer the control of execution, I have to call it in the demo method. So sorry, I have to call it in the main function or main method. So if I okay, let me open this. There is online, like online back to. So CMD. Okay, work it out. ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Tension తీసుకుంటున్నాయి. So I will say CMD. So Java C SM1 dot Java. So Java SM1. So we we are getting our outputs. Okay, we are getting our outputs. Fine. So is demo method present in the same class or outside the class? Is demo method a member of SM1 class or a different class? Yes, sir, we can do it. Don't worry. That's a complete whole different topic, Naveen. That's a different whole different topic. Yeah, it is a member of SM1 class. And yes, correct. So main method is also static method. Demo method is also static method. Both the categories are same. So if if you have a static method of the same class and you're calling a static method inside a static method. So if you are calling a static method of the same class inside the static area, directly you can call it. We know this, right? We know this, right? We have already seen and we have been doing this since 1 week, right? Since 1 week we are doing this. But, sir, I want to call. I will say SM2. I will say SM2. And here, and here, I will say demo method. I will say demo method. Have I declared a demo method in SM2? Inside the class block of SM2, do we have demo method? Do we have demo method? Is it present? No, 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 no. Yes. But where is it present? Where is my demo method present? Where? Your demo method is in SM1. Your demo method is in SM1. You are trying to call it in SM2. So how to call it? So in which area I am trying to call? ಗೊತ್ತು ಕಣೋ, ತಡ್ಕೋ. Many Einsteins are getting very much excited. Okay, hold your horses. Okay, so main method is also static. Okay, main method is also static. Your demo method is also static. But your demo method is a member of which class? Your demo method is a member of SM1 class. So if you want to call a static member, if you want to call a static member outside the class in another class, you will call with the class name reference. How we will call? With the name of class name reference, REFERENCE. So with the name of class name reference. So whenever your SM2 method, whenever your SM2 method, sorry, not SM2 method, whenever your SM2 class starts getting execution, whenever your SM2 starts execution, what happens? Your hello world is printed. After this, where does the control goes? Control stays in SM1 or SM2? Control stays in SM or SM2? Control jumps to SM1. It searches for demo no argument. So do we have demo no argument in SM1? Do we have do we have demo no argument in SM1? Yes or no? Yes, we have. So that method gets executed. So if you want to call a static member outside the class, inside a static area, if you want to call, see here, is it getting executed? Your demo method, is it getting executed? Understood how to call a method, a static method, outside the class, inside the static area. This is inside the static area. Same area, but different class, then you will be using your class name reference. Understood. Understood. Is there any doubt in this? It's very simple, right? It's such a simple concept. Shall I say, shall I go to the next concept of another static member? Okay. So here I will say SV1. Here I will say SV1. So here I will say int I is equals to 10. So, so here I will pass this SV1 dot Java and Java C SV1 dot Java SV1. So we know this, right? Having a local variable and using the local variable. Yes or no? It is a local variable and I am using a local variable. Next, anything if it is global, it will be in the class block. Okay, it will be not inside any method or any block. Okay. So here, what I will say, static int var. So I will just declare. So what is this? This is a static variable. What is this? This is a static variable. So have I initialized the value for variable var? Is there any value assigned or initialized for var? Is there any value for var? No, no. But is that a global member or a local member? Global member or local member? Global member. So, so see if sorry, I didn't use var. I didn't use var. So I can use it in var. Okay, I can use it in main method as both are static. As both the areas are static, you can directly use it. See, if you are not assigning the value for a global member, keep this in your mind. If you are not assigning value for the global member, by default values gets assigned. Understood? If you are not assigning the value, default value gets assigned. अर्थ आयता अर्थमैंदा पुरिंजिर्चा समझ में आ गया क्या Understood? So if you're not assigning the variable for a global member, it can be static, it can be non-static. So it will have a default value. Sir, can I assign the value here? Can I assign the value here? So what is this main method, statica, non-statica? Static. What is your variable? It is also static. So as both are static, directly you can use it. So one static member inside a static area can be directly used. So I will say VAR is equals to 25. So I will assign it in the main method. I will assign it in the main method. And I will say after, I will say before. So now observe here. So whatever the value you assign, see, after assigning, anywhere, any place you use, you will get the. So should I have to explain this assignment process? Dharani, is this your doubt? The assignment process or the variable? Assignment process. Okay. Okay. See here. Global is similar to any global member. It is similar to, for example, you can take it in such a way that anything a prime minister makes a rule, is it applicable for all the states in the nation? Is it applicable for all the states in the nation? Okay. If Sidramaya makes a rule, so can I make that rule work in Meghalaya? Can I impose that rule in Meghalaya? CM of my state, CM of my state. Can I make it in another state? No, right? So, so is VAR a local member or a global member? Is VAR a local member or a global member? As it is a global member, as it is a global member, and the second part is as it is a static member, and as it is a static member. And what type of member is main? What type of member is main? Both are static. One static member inside another static area. One static member inside another static area. You can directly use it. Okay. One static member inside another static area, you can aram se use it. So that is why if you're using it without assigning any value, if it is used without any assignment of the value, that is why you will get a default value. That is why you will get a default value. And after that, again, you don't need to declare here. See, whenever your execution happens, okay, your main method is executed, right? Everyone observe here. Okay, I'll explain this. Int I is 10 is created. I is the local member. And whenever I'm trying to print I, is it present inside main method or is it present in the class block? Everyone, I want fatafat replies. So I is present local or global? I, is it present in local or global? Big answer kudro. Local. So whenever the value is present in the local itself, it will it will use the local value itself. Next, whenever you are using some member, okay, it will search in the local area. It will search in the local area. So I don't have it in local area. Then then it will search for the global area. If it is not present in the local area, it will search in the global area. Do I have it in my global area? Yes, I have it in my global area. So that value, and as it is a global member, it is not compulsory that you have to compulsorily initialize the variable. With just creation of the variable or the creation of the member, you can use the member. So that is why you are getting the default value. Understood, everyone? This is how it goes. Whenever if it is not present in local, it goes for global. So VAR, you are assigning the value. Yes, 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 we can do, we can do. Uday, wait, Uday. I'll show you, I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you. Okay. So, as VAR is of a global member and as it is of a static member, so this is also static. Your variable is also static. So the value gets assigned for VAR. Okay. So next, I will make one more thing. So I will say public static void m1 m1. So I will directly use a VAR. So, and I will call M1 method, M1 method. So, what will be the output here? Will we get 0 or will we get 25? Will we get 0 in M1 or will we get 25? See. Many people. I will show you the magic. See, global members are like, see, global members are like present everywhere. Once you assign, anywhere you use in the same class, it is applicable. Whenever a prime minister makes an announcement, whenever he makes an announcement, it is applicable for all the areas. So whenever you're making changes for a global member, it is available for all the members. Understood? See, if it was a local member, it will be 0. If it is a local member, first of all, local member cannot be done. As it is a global member, once you assign it, it is changed. Sir, can I change from M1 method? Sir, can I change from M1 method? Yes, answer you can do. So again, I will say VAR is equals to 35. VAR is equals to VAR is equals to 35. So, yeah. See, from anywhere you can change the value. From anywhere you can change the value. Okay. Now your final value of SV1 sorry VARS 35. Understood. Understood about static variable. It's quite easy. Very simple. Okay. So shall we see the next members? Shall we see the next members of static members? Okay. Okay. So, sir, can I have initializers? So previously we had seen variables. Previously we have seen variables. Now we will see initializers. Okay. For example, okay, I will say si1. Let me save it. si1.java static string value is equal to it. So key is called as single line static initializer. What it is called as? It is called as single line static initializer. So while creation itself, you can assign the value. You can assign the value. Java C si1 dot Java Java si1. See, you can use it. So the difference between the previous example and this example is this is a static variable. If you are only declaring no assignment or sorry, if you are declaring and no initialization, so that is called as a variable. Sir, I am creating as well as I am initializing the value. What it is called as, my people? So darlings, it is called as static single line initializer. Got the difference between these two? So whenever if it is a static single line initializer, it will be always assigned. Got it? Understood this? So you can directly use it in the main method. You can create in some other method. You can call it in the some other method. Okay. So next one is next one is next one is static sta static initializer block. So what is this block? We call it as what is this block called as? Static initializer block or static multi-line initializer. Ah, thank you. This is called as static multi-line initializer. Okay. One main thing, okay, you have to use only static. There is no return type, there is no name, there is no access modifier, there is no arguments. Only the static multi-line initializer. And I will show you the beauty of this, okay? Uh, yes, no, sorry. Si2. Hmm? Have I explicitly called our static block in this program? In this program, have I called it explicitly anywhere? Is there anywhere any instruction written? Please call static block. So like a method we call, like a method how we call here, or a variable how we call. So static multi-line initializer Static multi-line initializer, it executes and one more thing. See here, it is executing before main method or after main method. It is executing before main method or after main method? Before main method. Before your main method starts executing, your static block gets executed. Understood? Understood the behavior? Understood the behavior of static block? Sir, can I have more than one static block? Can I have more than one static block? Yes or no? Can I have more than one static block? Yes. Aram say you can have. Aram say you can have. Okay. Now, what will be the order of execution? Now, what will be the order of execution? What will be the output? Guess the output. So, it will be first block, main method, second block. How many of you say yes for this? Sir, it will be first block, main method, second block. How many of you say yes for this? I need replies. Please don't be silent. Even if it is wrong, don't worry. Even if it is wrong, don't worry. Okay. Few people are saying no. So observe here. Even though, even though if it is after return main method also, first all the static blocks gets executed. All the static blocks gets executed first in the top to bottom order. Static blocks are top to bottom order. First block will gets executed. After that, second block gets executed. For static blocks, it is your top to bottom order. After that, your main method starts. Got the difference? Got the difference? Okay. Sir, why do I need static block? Sir, why do I need static block? Okay. Before the original execution, I want to give something as a pre-execution message. As a pre-execution message, I want to print something. So you can use static blocks. Okay. Sir, before the original execution of the class, I want something to be ready. So you cannot call a static block explicitly. Okay. If you are creating anything inside static block, it is local for static block only. We will see that variations. Okay. So anything if you want pre-execution, then we will go with static blocks. Okay. So we have seen various members of static now. What we have seen? We have seen static methods. Yes or no? We have seen static methods, and we know that one static member can be called outside the class with the class name reference. With the class name reference, you can call them static variables. So what is a static variable? Static variable is a variable which is prefixed with static keyword and it is declared in the class block. It is declared where? In the class block. And can I assign the variable anywhere inside of the class? Can we assign the variable anywhere inside of the class? Yes, aram se you can assign. So what is the latest value assigned? That will be the prefixed value. Okay. And in the same way, while you're creating a variable, while declaring a variable, if you're assigning the value for it, that becomes a single line initializer. That particular member becomes a single line initializer. But sir, I am writing only static, but I am giving a block for that. Except static, there is nothing over there. Except static, there is nothing over there. So that is called as static initializer block or static multiline initializer. Understood? Understood? Okay. So shall we move on to the next example? Almost a kind of combining everything, all the members, whatever we have discussed now. Shall we see an example? My buddies, please reply ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕಿಟ್ರು ಪಾಪ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. Okay. So now carefully observe. So I will take car. So what is my class name? What is my class name? Car. Okay. Okay. Oh, cat alama, caro, caro, four wheels. CR car. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry. It might be a typo mistake. No issues. It might be a typo mistake. Fine. Yeah. Typo. So here, static string brand is equals to I have created one single line initializer. What is the name of the member? What is the name of the member? What is the name of the member? Yes, correct. The name of my member is brand. Here, I will say static string model. Static double price. Okay. So, how many static members are present in this class? I mean, how many categories, how many types of static member is present in this class currently? No, I'm not asking number, variety, category. How many types? Not how many types? Three. ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಣ್ರೋ. See, this is first type. What is this? This is a single line initializer. These both belong to same type, static variables. This is the third member. Static method, main method, three static type members. There are four static members. There are three static type members. Observe the difference. Learn English. How many type of members are there? Three. How many members are there? Four. There are many Einstein who said two. Understood? Initializer is different, variable is different. Understood? So here I will say public static void car attributes. So these are specifications of a car. Brand of the car, model of the car, price of the car. These are specification of the car. These are describing the car. Yes or no? Yes or no? Specifications are called as attributes. What are attributes? Specifications are called as attributes. Okay, remember this. So here what I will do. So first I will assign the value. Model is equals to Gallardo. Bear me if there are spelling mistakes. Prices 150 rupees. Okay. So here I will say car attributes. Say car attributes. I will say brand. I will say model. I will say price. So price rupees. How much rupees is our Lamborghini car here? 150 rupees. So please don't go and ask for this price outside, right? First they will kill me and then they'll kill you. Okay. So it is just for execution purpose. So here, after this, I have a separate. So now if I want my execution to consider attributes method, so here what I will do, I will paste it. So I will have, I will have I, okay. So see, is it printing our car details? Is it printing our card details? Yeah, it is printing for us. But what is the meaning of static? What is the meaning of static? English meaning, general English meaning. The meaning of static is fixed, right? Static means fixed. So if I want to, if I fixed. If I want to have values for another car, so I have to create two more variables for a second car, because if I use the same variable, it gets reassigned. I cannot get this Gallardo and 150 back. It gets reassigned. So for that purpose, what I have to do, I have to create two more variables. Yes or no? And for that also, I have to create one more method. So for every object I am creating, so here I have created values for one object. So, and if I want to change the brand, again some more variables will come. So yeah, even if it is a user inputted value, okay, you cannot assign two values for a same variable. You cannot have two values for a same variable. Once a value is assigned for a variable, you have to create another variable to store it without reassigning. Understand this, understand this. User input, I can do this. But what happens? Whenever you're assigning the value gets assigned. I cannot I cannot have another value at the same time. So for this purpose, the statics issue is you cannot have Xerox copies of the same member. What is the issue? We cannot have Xerox copies of the same member. So for this process, we deal with non-static members. What do we deal with? We deal with non-static members, where we can do copies of multiple copies of the same member. Okay. There, at that point of time, the object concept comes. Object, values, assignment, so constructor, all these methods will come. So, understood static members today? Did you guys understood static members today? So, tomorrow we will dive into the world of non-static members, objects. Okay. Tomorrow we will dive into the object world. Okay. Creating objects, creating things. Okay. We shall see in the tomorrow session. Okay. Which code? This particular code. I'll upload the notes for your static members. Okay. I'll upload the notes, and I'll also upload the Armstrong program also. Okay. Your Armstrong program and your notes for static members, I will upload it today. Okay. Today or by tomorrow afternoon, I'll upload it. Okay. You guys can refer the notes for it. Okay. Okay, buddies, this was your day. Okay. Your concepts for static members. Have a great evening. Stay safe, stay alive. Let's meet in the tomorrow session. Okay.